All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. Today we're doing Game 12 of MLB Baseball Season 2, 2018. We got the Philadelphia Phillies traveling into Tampa Bay, taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green, and I'll be coaching my Philadelphia Phillies traveling into Tampa Bay, Florida, to take on the Rays. Our season record is 8-4. Tampa Bay season record is 3-9. All right, you can see they're not having a really good start, but we was in that same situation earlier this season. But we're going to get our 12th game going, and we're going to get this first game going. This is a 3-game series. We're doing game 1 of a 3-game series. Philadelphia Phillies at Tampa Bay Rays, game 1. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price. Friend me on YouTube under the page Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell so you can be notified when new content come about. Also, check out my Facebook page known as Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook that has playoff championship content from the past and current of all different sports I've done. Okay? Different live stream sports that I've done live on YouTube and PS4, alright? So we're going to get this game underway. Friend me on that Facebook, Joe Price Hall of Fame, if you want to see that hot playoff championship content. Alright. Or you can just friend me on my regular Facebook, Joe Price, for regular up-to-date content, okay? But we're going to get this game, 1 of a 3-game series, Tampa Bay Rays, Philadelphia Phillies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Blake Snell gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Blake Snell, big power arm. He has yet to put it all together, but I really like this guy. Good fastball with late life, as they say in the pitching business. Good overhand curveball. His changeup's getting better all the time. If he brings his A game, he could shut any team down.
Digging in, Odubel Herrera, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So striding forward now, Nick Williams. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through.
All right, we'll take the hit. Good hit for the Phils. All right.
That was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit toward the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
All right, we got a man on third base. Let's go Phillies! All right, oh, we got a man on third and first. Beautiful.
Right here, Dan. Second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Hero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Swings and grounds it to short. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Vince Velasquez gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I call Vince Velasquez D squared, and he's a really good pitcher. 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup. 95 to 97 with a fastball with a lot of late life. Quality pitcher.
Into the box now, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. Santana is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today. So, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. The pitch. Fouled off. Rupp might try to make a play on it. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wilson Ramos. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ramos, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Rupp over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Still no score. Here's Carlos Santana now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Bouncing to the left side. Duffy takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Duffy fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First offering on its way. Rounded back up the middle. To his left, Duffy. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. A couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with it.
Pereira is there, and he has it for the first down.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on third baseman Maikel Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it. Offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
Here's C.J. Cron now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You can hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Throwing time at first for round number 2. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. First pitch pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Duffy comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Adam Rosales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Duffy right there. Throw gets him 2 down. Riding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's the first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Kiermaier runner at third with no outs. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you've got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is under it. 1 away. And that one just not deep enough, so the Wiseman hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Here's Echeverria now. His lifetime line against Velasquez. 2 hits in 7 tries. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rays are out in front, 1-0. Up next will be Nick Williams.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 5. Nick Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is foul with the plate. Hit out towards second. Schiff picks it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. Leads high as he makes the catch. Well done.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another chance. Denard Span 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Denard Span.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Herrera moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. In his career, Ramos has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. And this is going to get down as a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ryan Schimpf. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there. It is ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. 1-1. It's a well-located fastball down and around the knees.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. there is no way he's throwing him before.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Down in order go the Rays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Carlos Santana. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Michael Franco. Swings and grounds it to short. Duffy loves it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Rays, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone.
The batter, number 5.
A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Up next for the Rays, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Popped him up. Franco waits on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Into the box, Carlos Gomez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. So striding in, Adam Rosales. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. He pops it up. Coming in is Smith, and this will land foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Into left field for a 1-out hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force me to sing.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. High fly ball after straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that low changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Ready now, Adeiny Echeverria, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Echeverria.
Popped him up. Franco in foul ground. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 00, Alex.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Malik Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Denard Span. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Franco has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. So now Carlos Santana. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Span. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, captain Cameron Rush.
Striding into the box, Cameron Ruff. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. The Rays lead it 1-0. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And leading off for the Rays, catcher Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. And there's one away.
The batter, second baseman, Ryan.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got a guy down 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude Matt. Rays go in order 1-2-3. But they're on top 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box, Adam Rosales. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Smith. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Yeah, Phillies home run. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Phillies. Yeah, a home run in the 8th inning on the Rays. Let's go Phillies. Look at this home run, man. Yeah.
Up until this pitch.
Oh, my God. Coming alive in the 8th. Let's go Phillies.
And he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. He was great all night long. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Jennings, a California-born ball player. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the run is Smith, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Titans strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Now 2-1 Philadelphia. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Tapped up the third base line. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Here's Carlos Gomez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Rosales ranges to his left. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Malik Smith the next to hit. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Rosales on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Riding in once again, Denard Span. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Gomez on third. Echeverria at second with 2 gone. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
1-2, here it comes. Popped high in the air. Santana in foul ground, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back to baseball on the show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at some of the activity in nearby Tampa. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Rupp. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th. To seal the deal.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tampa Bay Rays earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Dan Jennings claims the win out of the pen, his first. Vince Velasquez takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. Alex Colomé records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana City that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking all season long. Also, a reminder that extra PSTA buses for routes 18, 32, and 74 can be picked up outside the stadium.